Hey guys, Charles Shark Reviews here, and today we're going to take a look at the Transformers Studio Series Deluxe Class Arcee from, the Bumblebee movie. Yeah, so here she is here in her weird Cybertronian bicycle thing mode, and I gotta say, this figure is pretty cool. Overall, like even the alt mode, it's probably one of the weirdest alt mode. I mean, not nearly as weird as we'll say Soundwave's was, but but it's still pretty nice in some way. At least, again, the Hasbro designers had to kind of make, toy designers had to make up their own alt mode designs because they didn't transform. Like the only one that did was Bumblebee, and of course since he shares the same body type as Cliffjumper, he also got that alt mode. But yeah. But anyways, so pretty cool alt mode nonetheless. So yeah. But anyways, let's take a look. Or starting off actually first, let's take a look at the packaging. Because hey, why not? So this is actually the last of the Bumblebee movie Cybertron scene Autobots, because I mean that's the only ones that showed up other than those little backdrop characters. So here in the front we got Transformers Bumblebee, Tomi, Generations Transformers. And you got a nice picture of Arcee, Studio Series A5 Arcee. She's an Autobot. On the side you get the same thing here, and she's the Deluxe class, as I mentioned before. And here, of course, you got a nicer view of the artwork. And that's up, Transformers Bumblebee. And on the back, just, same stuff as usual, kind of an odd pose right here, just kind of looking down. It's like, hey, what's up? But, yeah. And, of course, we got a nice bio here. And that's pretty much it for the packaging. So, anyways, let's get right down to back into Arcee here. And take a nice look at her alt mode. So, as you can see, it's again that odd Cybertronian bicycle mode, but hey, still kind of cool, in my opinion. Could use a little bit more paint, I suppose, but yeah, I think it's still pretty fun for what it is. Arcee didn't really have that much paint, but yeah. And yeah, overall, unfortunately visible hand syndrome there. Yeah, the bomb. Yeah, it's a little bit of a folded robot, but at the same time, not really. It's kind of serves, its purpose. So, yeah, pretty cool. So, yeah, of course, she can roll nicely a bit, and, because she does have wheels under here, and then two big ones right here that you can definitely see. Yeah, and these are, faux up here, but the real wheels are, very tiny, but, yeah. So there is basically it. That's basically for the alt mode. Now, of course, well, not quite yet, because we still have to look at the accessories. And of course, there are these two small pistols right here, and they have no paint. They have just very little details, and you can store them just on her hands. That's what the instruction says. And it does actually make her alt mode look a lot nicer, because now that way you don't see all the hands there. I think you are just supposed to put that there regardless, because it kind of completes the look. And it looks a lot cooler. It looks a little... You have to make sure it's a bit more aligned, but once you do got it nice aligned, then it should look pretty okay. Not great, but okay. But again, a lot better than just the plain old hands. So. Yeah, but anyways, now for the comparisons. Here she is with Cliffjumper, B127. Let's see, then we got Brawn. We're going to get all the, even including Optimus Prime this time, because this is the last time we're going to see all these guys at once, unless they surprisingly make some other Autobot from the Cybertron scene that we haven't seen in the movie. We got Wheeljack, and then we got Brawn, then we got good old Ironhide and Ratchet, and finally, last but not least, the man, the myth, the legend, Optimus Prime. So there you go. Now we got a full nice view of all the Autobots that were in the Bumblebee movie in their alt mode forms, other than, some other miscellaneous Transformers, but yeah. So, there's that. Can't really say much else. You can see Optimus Prime sticks out like a sore thumb because he's the only one that doesn't have a Cybertronian alt node. So, yeah. There you guys have that. Okay, so now for the transformation, we'll start off. You just want to simply remove her pistols. And now that we got that done, let's get right into the actual transformation. So start off, just want to lift up this panel right here. I want to do the same to this other one. And then just want to straighten out the arms here. Flip out the hands, or just kind of hinge them down. And then lift up the upper half section. And then after that, you just want to raise this all up, lift up the head, and then untab this all up here, and then just kind of hinge this inwards here, and then lift up the head section, or you just want to do this. So the tabs right here and here will go into these slots in there. And there you go. And then, come on, let's go up. There we go. You just want to put that all up. Man, I got on tabs. That's just great. And come on, I want it. It won't. Come on. Ah. Okay, there we go. I think we got now. So then once you got that, then you just want to lift up this piece right here. It's the front window part, and then just rotate back those two side panels from before, and then next you just want to swivel around the waist. And if you think we're done, no, we're not done. She does not have wheel feet. No, she's not sideswiped from the Michael Bay universe. No. But what you just want to do here is just rotate around this right here, and then after that, you just want to push this back in. If I can do it, you just have to put it in right here where you can see the tab line with that slot. And so you got 1 foot, and then you just do the same thing here. Pull this outwards, then push this down, and then rotate this around to about right here. Wait, right here. There we go. I forgot where it was. And then just put that back in. And once you got that, there you guys have Arcee in her robot mode. And I gotta say, this is actually probably got untabbed. This is probably one of my favorite robot mode designs of these Cybertronian Bumblebee movie characters, because it's like, it screams Michael Bay, but also G1 at the same time. Like, I know Michael Bay didn't direct this, and I know it's not entirely G1, but it's like, hey, it's a nice, cool mixture. I don't know. It's where you can tell it's Arcee, not like those, like the ones that were in Revenge of the Fallen, like the little Arcee one. Now this time it's like, okay, now you know it's Arcee for sure, because it looks a lot more like her now. So just being one of those 3 little bicycle girls or whatever. Yeah. So yeah, there she is in all her glory. So, anyways, let's take a look at the head sculpts and other details. And as you can see, great sculpting. I mean, I've seen some that are a bit nicer, but this looks pretty, especially for the eyes. Like, there's some great sculpting in there. And of course, got the Autobot logo right there, and some other nice white paint details and stuff. And you got pink for the knee blades, or knee pads, knee blades. And of course, the back. The kibble ain't that bad, because I mean, it's accurate, and it looks so clean, especially here. There's not really that much gaps. So I do like how you can also use the wheels as like heel spurs, so that definitely helps. So yeah, overall, pretty nice. Now, for her articulation, her head can move down. She can look up, and she can look side to side. It is on a ball joint. Her shoulders can move out that far and can move about almost a full 180 degrees. The kibble kind of gets in the way. And then she does have bicep rotation. She does have a 90-degree bend at the elbow. And her hands can move in and out. Her waist does swivel. Legs can kick up this far, back that far, out that far. Thighs do swivel. And then the knees do bend. And then her ankles do pivot and also do move back and forth. So overall, pretty solid articulation. So yeah, but okay, can she stand? Come on, stay standing. Come on. Okay. So still a little bit tricky, but at the same time, it actually ain't as hard as it seems. Just want to make sure things are correct. So yeah, again, very solid articulation. So yeah, but anyways, now for the accessories. Well, again, she comes with her 2 pistols that we saw before, and she just have those plugged in, like so. And I'm not sure if she can store these anywhere else. Yeah, I don't think she can. But oh well. Wait. No, never mind. I thought those were like tabs, and then they saw these like little slots. But nope. Oh well. It's still much cooler having her holding it, just because she can go pew pew bang bang pew pew. She could be like a cowboy or cowgirl in this case. Yeah. Really, really cool. So, anyways, now for the comparisons. Here she is with Optimus Prime. Brawn. This is gonna take a little while because we got lots to go through. This is like the last time we're gonna have all the members here. So, we got Ironhide. And we got Ratchet, then Cliff Jumper, then Wheeljack, and B-127. So yeah, that's quite a family there. It pretty much is right there, because that's like eight different Autobots. So yeah, that's, even though it's not a lot, it's still quite a lot. So yeah, so there you go. That's a final shot of all the Bumblebee movie Autobots, and pretty much like most of them are on Earth or on Cybertron, except for Bumblebee and Prime for a brief bit. But yeah, and Rise of the Beast, of course, some of them will be coming to Earth. So yeah, so anyways, there's that final shot right there. And one last thing, let's take a look at the backdrop. It's the same as what we saw with Ironhide and some of the other, some of those other figures I just showed off. But yeah, it's same. There we got the Seekers, you got some Autobots fighting off on the Cybertron. Same thing. Transformers Bumblebee, Studio Series. And then the only different thing is it says 85, and then of course got Autobot logo, Transformers, Generations, blah blah, and then yeah. So anyways, it gets Arcee right here, just staying in the middle of battle. It's like there's this awful battle going on. Your home planet's about to be destroyed, but I'm just gonna stand right here and not do my job. So yeah. But yeah, so yeah, there she is with the backdrop. Just because I know people would want to see it. So yeah. So there you guys have my review for the Transformers Studio Series Deluxe Class Arcee. And yeah, I gotta say, this is a pretty solid figure, like another one. Like all these like Bumblebee movie Autobot figures, and just like a lot of them in general, have been very, very solid. And so hopefully they keep it up with Rise of the Beast and stuff, and hopefully we get the rest of the Decepticons. Because now that we finished up the Autobots, we still need, I think, like Skywarp, maybe a couple other Seekers, and of course Shockwave, and I think we should be good for the Bumblebee movie. So yeah, they're already almost done with that movie. Oh, and also we need that classic Camaro Bumblebee, and then basically we're done. So yeah, but so that's quite some progress. But yeah, so yeah, overall pretty solid figure and highly recommend it. But yeah, so anyways, guys, make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, share for more. Comment down below what do you think of this figure. And so yeah, but anyways, guys, as always, till all are one.